I've got 1 mug of Urid Daal, which I'm going to make today. I've also got 1 onion, piece of ginger, 6 cloves of garlic and a chili which is already chopped. I've got 1 tin of tomatoes, but for this recipe I'll only be using half of the contents. Okay, I've got my spices here. I'll be using turmeric, salt, paprika powder and garam masala later. I've got a mug full of dal, which is equivalent to 8 ounces, and I've got half a mug full of frozen peas and half a mug full of cashew nuts, and these are about 4 ounces each. I washed the dal and I put 2.5 mugs of water in there using the same mug. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt and a level teaspoon of turmeric. Give it a stir and let it boil, then simmer for 25 minutes. I'll turn the gas on to bring it to boil. Then I will turn the flame down and let it simmer for 25 minutes. Whilst the dal is boiling and simmering, I'm going to prepare the tadka, which is a mixture of onion, garlic, ginger and chili stir fried with the oil. Now I'm going to prepare the tadka. I'm adding 2.5 tablespoons of oil. The dry dal needs a little bit extra oil. And I'm going to add the onions, ginger, garlic and chili. Stir. Let this mixture cook. Stir frying it neatly so it doesn't stick. In this mixture you'll notice I put some frozen ginger. I sometimes prepare the ginger and freeze it into cubes so it's easier to use. I put the cashew nuts in boiled water to soften them. I'll be adding these to the dal later. The onions are now golden brown, so I'm going to add the spices. 1 heaped teaspoon of paprika powder and 1.5 heaped teaspoons of garam masala. I'm now ready to add the tomatoes, pureed tomatoes, 100 grams. I'm just going to dry the tomato mixture up a little bit before adding the cashew nuts and the peas. As you can see, the tadka is ready. I'm going to put the cashew nuts in there, which I've already drained in the boiled water. And I'm also going to add half a cup of frozen peas. Mix it all up. This mixture is now ready to be added to the dal. Dal is almost ready. So I'm going to turn the gas off in a minute and add the mixture. As you can see, the dal is ready. It's dry, like rice. And now I can add this mixture to it. This dal is now ready. I'm going to turn the flame off. As you can see, so colorful and so yummy. My grandsons just lick their fingers when they're eating this dal. You can of course add fresh coriander to it, but I don't have any at home today.